So who is this program for? Well, traditionally, our programs have, for the most part, engaged with early stage companies, helping entrepreneurs get their newly developed product to market with their first customer. So what you might have in conventional accelerators in terms of workshops on finance and business development and pitching is not what you will get from this. This is not an accelerator program. This is an access program. Access to communities, both private and public, that you wouldn't necessarily normally be able to access, along with introductions to investors and global entrepreneurs. So we're very clear about who benefits from this. And this scale-up program is different. It is geared towards fast growth scale-ups. The companies who stand to gain most benefit from this are those slightly more mature companies or other companies with more mature products.
There are a number of factors for this. First, impact. In order to maximize impact, our belief is that companies with slightly more mature products, which are able to be rolled out faster given the right access, are more likely to achieve outcomes quicker. Second, how do you enable impact? Well, this is about enabling access to governments, public sector and procuring agencies and innovation ecosystems in multiple locations as quickly as possible. And that is our scale-up safari. And it's what makes this program unique. For companies who join us and collaborate with this, it is an opportunity to be in front of some of the leading innovation teams from governments around the world. This is about access to ecosystems companies wouldn't otherwise have access to. And then to go on to present at showcase events during the world's largest climate negotiations. Thirdly, if you're going to be introduced to 10 or so governments in rapid succession, you will need the capacity and capability. That's not to say that we would rule out teams with great ideas, but applicants should be aware of who this is orientated towards and the commitment involved to get the most out of this program. These aren't faceless programs, but many of the participants, alliance members who appear in the videos, you will meet. And in that sense, it's giving a face to government teams.
The other thing to point out at the outset is that we want to use this as an opportunity to follow people's journeys throughout this process. So we would like to encourage the use of video diaries, which we will then compile, edit together and socialize, as well as helping with the marketing and promotion of the companies participating. We also want to understand what people's experiences are as they go through this innovative programming. We are very fortunate to have the opportunity to be collaborating with the Danish Technical University on evaluating the programming. A key driver for us is to demonstrate effective intergovernmental collaboration. But what are the competencies required by public servants to deliver that? DTU will be embedding a PhD student for the duration of the program to interact with the teams to gain a better understanding of the mindsets and competencies that make up this collaboration. And what can other organizations learn from this? And while still the predominant focus will be on the public sector in the participating programs, input from the participating companies is also necessary to give a more rounded picture. Mi will then present her findings at COP26. You can hear more from Mi Violet of the DTU in another video.